that I was super depressed inside of myself. My self-esteem was like super bad. Like I had almost like I was pretty diabetic, and like all of those. What is going on, guys? Juancarlos Aronez here, and today I want to share something pretty cool with you because I know the majority of people struggle a lot with this, and in fact, I struggled myself when I was overweight, and I was just I just wanted to share this with you because I think if you can get this thing, and you can move into action instead of pondering on things that doesn't make no sense right now, I think I made my mission. So last night I was having a conversation with someone on Facebook. On Instagram, and this girl, she lost already like 145 pounds, right? And she did it like in 6 months. So I was just curious because I wanted to ask her, hey, because I've been like seeing her on my Instagram like all the time, and I'm like, I really want to ask her like what made her, make the drastic change, because we have, when we're trying to lose weight, we have something inside of us that triggers, a certain outcome, and I wanted to see why she was losing weight. What was the main reason? And when I texted her on Instagram, I was like, hey, like I am so freaking proud of your transformation. Like you look so different. Like, and she was like, thank you so much. And I'm like, hey, you don't mind if I ask you a question? What made you get, to the point of losing weight? And she was like, you know, I remember like going to the doctor, and the doctor telling me, all of these things about my diabetes. I already have diabetes and cholesterol, and you know, I just felt like something inside of me, got like, hey, this is it. Like I'm done with it. And at the same time, my family, they were like always, treating me like bad, super bad, like making jokes about me, like, hey, this and that. And sometimes she was like, sometimes we take those comments and all of those things to a place that where we just go in depression. And I just made a conscious decision that I just I was going to lose weight. I was comfortable not knowing what to do, but I made the decision that it was gonna happen, and I just did it. I just went in to do it, and I'm like I got results, and right now she's still losing weight. It's been like 6 months, and at the same time, I asked her, hey, like when you started losing weight, did you hire someone? Did you have any knowledge on how to do this stuff? And she was like, man, to be pretty honest, I just hired a personal trainer 2 months ago. That's what she said. And I was like, wow, like that that is like the same thing that I did. Like inside myself, I didn't feel like good enough, to actually, you know, like I got tired of the person that I was. I was super depressed inside of myself. My self-esteem was like super bad. Like I had almost like I was pretty diabetic, and like all of those things got me into taking action. And here's the message that I want to share with you, because you might be thinking, about how this is gonna help me. I just I just want to tell you the simple, you know, decision to take an action regardless of what and having the clear goal that you want. Sometimes we overcomplicate stuff, and we really don't need to overcomplicate it, because in reality you know what you want. The thing is, you're trying to find all the stuff that is gonna get it to work, to lose the weight or whatever. And if you think about this girl that I was, just having this conversation last night. I'm sorry, I'm just holding my camera, and this thing is heavy. But I was, having this conversation with her last night, and she was like, "Man, something inside of me just triggered me to lose weight. Like instead of just going into depression, I just went and started taking, imperfect action, because I really, didn't know what to do. So I just went, show up in the gym, and I started, changing like simple things that I do in my in my daily life, and I started getting results. And that's what I'm telling you. You don't need to have everything perfect when you're starting out. Your job is to take action, because there's no one thing perfect, outside that is, oh, I need to do this, I need to do that. At the end of the day, it comes down to the work you put in, to the action you take, the imperfect actions you take at first. Uh, and you might be thinking, but I can hire someone. Yeah, you can hire someone. You can look for a person who can help you out to lose weight and everything. But if you don't have the resources at first, like I didn't have, and I didn't know what I was doing, and like this girl, she just went and took action. She didn't know what she was doing. I didn't know what I was doing. The only thing that I had inside of me was the desire. I was sick and tired of the pain, of suffering, my depression. I was sick and tired of people laughing at me all the time. I was sick and tired of just wondering, like going to a night to sleep and like again, like I'm not feeling good with myself. I was tired of the eating disorder that I have. Like I was going to the kitchen and I was eating like everything. Like I needed to make a conscious decision to like stop. Like I needed to change. Like I needed to make a change. Like just make that decision. And for some of you, that are starting to lose weight, if you are not getting results, it's not because you know you haven't like made the decision. Maybe you made the decision, but maybe the decision you made is not strong enough. Because I see a lot of people that ask me in the gym, hey, I want to have a six pack. You know, six pack is just a byproduct of a higher goal that you really want to have. But if your goal is to have a six pack, into because you want to have, you want to look good at the beach and stuff like that, that is gonna make you struggle. Okay, that is gonna make you struggle, because when the obstacles and the struggles come, you know that's not a sufficient reason to make a change. So it's like, if we go back to this girl, what she was telling me, I have diabetes. I had this, I have that, and now all my medications, everything went away. I went to the doctor a couple of weeks ago, and everything is just gone. He was like, "You are making change." So you actually gotta sit, okay? You gotta sit. You gotta make a decision and sit and hey, I want to lose weight because of this. And once you make that decision, like a decision that brings the reason why you gotta do it, that's when you gotta start making change in your weight loss. Because you are not trying to have a six pack because you are going to the beach or you're having a wedding. That is something that is gonna come, but first is just putting those reasons why exactly you want to lose weight. Okay, it's not just, hey, I want to lose weight. You gotta understand that you gotta have a clear why. Like it gotta be so strong inside of you that why like inspires you to take action. Okay, even when you don't have the resources, even when you don't have anything in your life that supports what you're trying to do, you just gotta be clear. Like, hey, I make the decision to do it. Because I have a lot of people asking me questions on Instagram with the same thing. Hey, I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. I want to lose weight. I mean, I can give you the roadmap. Like I was just drawing a few stuff in here for like when how people create this pains and stuff. When they struggle a lot when losing weight, and it comes down always to this that I was doing. Like people focus. They want to lose weight, but they focus on the other stuff that in reality, if they put all their energy and action, they will get it. Because you're gonna get some type of feedback when they go to the gym. You're gonna run. Okay, it worked, it didn't work. So that's what I'm telling you. Try to be, imperfect at first. Don't try to look for all the things. Just go and fall in love with the result you want, and that's it. like I said, I get a lot of people asking me the same question on Instagram. Hey, dude, I want to lose weight, and I'm like, why do you want to lose weight? Like, oh, I just want a six pack, and I'm like, okay, you are in the wrong reason right now. You need to find why you want to do. Like, you need to find like, because once you find that, everything will start like showing up. Like right now, most people ask me like, you're super big, you're muscular, whatever. But I wasn't like this. Like at first, this wasn't my goal. Okay, I just wanted to lose weight because I wanted to get out of depression. I wanted to stop my eating disorder. I wanted to like stop all people telling me that I look like a certain way. I just really wanted to lose weight. That was my goal. And as I started like working out and stuff like that, everything started like to compound to fall in place. And as you lose weight, like you want more. You want more. Like you want to look different now. You want to get bigger. Glutes now. You want to get bigger. That, but at first, it's no that because like if you focus on that, you are going to struggle. Like for real, you're going to struggle. Focus on the bigger vision. Like hey, if I do this, my cholesterol, my X, whatever, is gonna go away. Trying to find that meaning of what you're doing, because if you just go throughout the process, I want a six pack, I want this, you're gonna struggle. You are gonna struggle because that's not, you know, in reality the reason why. There is something inside of you that you need to get out and write it. Like be honest with yourself. I want to lose weight because of this. I want to get in shape because of this. Because there's New Year's, resolutions coming up. And I really, you know, want people to take imperfect action, even if they don't know what they're doing. Like my whole thing is just take action, because if you take action, you will get some type of result. Like just for real, take action. Don't wait to have the perfect, meal plan and stuff like that, because at the end of the day, the meal plan, you don't gotta stick to it your whole life. Okay? I'm telling you, make like the change. Just go and write it down. I want to lose weight. I want to get in shape because of this right here. Put it in your freaking, somewhere inside your house so you can see it every single day. But don't be like, hey, I want a six pack. Find that reason, because I know you have a reason, and I know that you're gonna dig into it and you're gonna write it down. You're gonna put it in front of you. You're gonna see it every single day, and that is going to inspire you to take action. So again, imperfection at first. Just go, make it happen. And my friend, I've been like here for like 12 minutes telling you stuff, but at the end of the day, again, it's action. Just go and do something outside. Go to the gym. Just walk. Like drink something healthy. Just eat whatever, something healthy. Or again, we are not talking about perfection here. We are not trying to make a drastic change. At first, it's just making tiny changes. Even if you eat something bad, just do something better. If you eat like McDonald's with fries and Coke and stuff like that, just take something out of the equation, like the Coke. And one thing, you pull it out each day and you optimize for something better, and that's what bring results. It's not about just making drastic change, because that's when in reality we fail, when we're trying to change everything, because we are not used to that. And yeah, so thank you so much for watching, my friend. And if you really like this video, just leave a comment down below. Let me know what was the best thing that you like, and if you want me to keep shooting this type of video, just drop some ideas in there so I can answer questions. And if you want to keep watching my videos, just don't forget to subscribe, and I will see you guys in the next video. Let's go. Bye.